making to blocking. Throughout the course of early access, we've heard two things from players: that blocking certain punches, like body shots, isn't as consistent as it should be, but that in other situations, holding down block as default gameplay tactic is too effective. Here's how we're addressing those two pieces of feedback from you. We've updated blocking poses in Undisputed to improve the consistency of all blocks, but in particular, body blocks, so you won't see as many punches bleeding through when you feel like you should have stopped them. There will also be some adjustments to how block health works. It used to be that block health regenerated quite quickly when you weren't actively blocking punches, even if you kept your guard held up. Now, if your guard stays held, block health regenerates a bit slower, and you'll have to briefly let go of block for it to regenerate at a faster rate. This means you have to make good decisions about when to let off block, as it could open a small window for an aggressive opponent to land punches. We've also spent time tweaking the balance of block health and how it diminishes over the course of a fight. There should be an element of risk relying too much on blocking as a defensive tactic. Sometimes in real-life fights, a boxer can wear down their opponent's guard with shots that don't score by throwing a high volume of punches. These kinds of scenarios are heavily dependent on fighter ratings and styles, so choosing a fighter with a high block health attribute will give you a better chance of your guard being useful later in the fight. And if you want to attack an opponent with a great guard, you should select a fighter who has high overall stamina, stamina regen, and stamina recovery stats. You'll also notice that block health drains a bit faster when a fighter is dazed. This will help make block health even more important, as it could be the difference between surviving and being knocked out late in a fight. Thank you to our early access players who have given us great feedback on blocking to help make these adjustments possible. We look forward to seeing you enjoy them in October.